Hello guys and welcome to the season review of the 28-29 season. This is the 9th season, I believe. I think it's 9th season of the series. I'm just going to double check that actually. We might as well have another gander. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, this was our 10th. So I might have an idea of having a look where players are around the around to see how everyone's doing that have previously played for us and see how they're doing. But that might be in the next episode or in a one-off episode. I'm not 100% sure what I'll do yet. But as you know, might as well stay on this screen. We are fifth. We came fifth, just missing out in the playoffs, unfortunately. We did a decent job, only conceding 30 goals all season. Third round of the Carabao Cup, third round of the FA Cup. Derby eventually went through against Southampton in the final. I'm not exactly sure what the score was in the end. It was only a 1-0 victory. So that's good for them. We're looking at hopefully getting again to the playoffs next season. If not, an automatic promotion would be nice. We'll see how we do with our team. And hopefully try and get some transfers done over the summer, which I've already started to organise some. So fingers crossed they'll happen, and we might have to see some loyal players go, especially ones who haven't played as much this season. But as you can see, we did very well. Player performance-wise, Merton's obviously playing the most out of anyone, not surprising. We had a youngster as our sub-goalkeeper this year, so he only managed one game. So Merton's got 51. Von Trotter also playing well, along with Benedetto Guyana. Our top scorer was Greenwood this season, new signing. So a very good first season for us. Bearing in mind, he's only 27, so he's still got a few years left in him to get some more goals for the club. And Von Trotter and Guyana also doing very well goal-wise, and Mariguto. Assist-wise, we'll just have a quick look. Yeah, so we had a four-way tie for the most assists. So overall, we're doing very well in terms of that. Anyway, what I will do now is show you the reserves. As you know, we don't have the greatest reserves in the world. It's a bit disappointing, to be honest. As you can see by that run, Jesus Christ, it was not a good season. We only won 3 games all season and basically lost the rest. I can tell you exactly, 3, 4, 13, minus 20 goal difference, way worse than anyone in the division. So hopefully next year we'll be looking at least being not bottom in the 4th tier. I still don't think we're good enough to be in the 4th tier, but for whatever reason they've put us in it. Obviously we've had some decent players play for us this year. We had Filippo Bolis. He wasn't going to play for the first team, so we put him on in the reserves. He's actually leaving at the end of this season, but he got 11 goals in 24 games for the reserves, so he was doing okay. But yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, but he's, I believe, leaving us. Yeah, he's going to Copenhagen, so I don't blame him really. I didn't have anywhere to play him. I tried to sell him, but nobody wanted him, so Copenhagen managed to get him on a free. Mapala did okay as well, so various players playing for them, but we still need to get some more players in the lineup, as obviously all these players went out on loan, doing quite decently. Balbuena playing 16 games there. This lad looks quite good actually, so I think we might look at see what we can do with him next season. But 4 goals, 5 assists at Walsall, so doing decently there. Any others? He did okay. Toral, our record signing, played quite a lot at MK Dons actually, so we'll be looking at seeing if we can get him into the team. And Tierney obviously out on loan again, so we'll see how we do there. He did okay. I'm not sure where he managed to take Huddersfield to. Let's have a look where they got up to. Well, they were in the playoffs, unfortunately. Oh, shit, that was loud. So that's what we've got. We're doing okay, and I'll take that in the big scheme of things. Obviously, there'll be no games in today's episode. What I've got to show you is the Wikipedia that I make and who won what. So I guess I'll be showing you that after this. But thanks for watching. I'll be right back. So here we are, guys. We have the Wikipedia. I can show you who won what on the bottom of this. Actually, I've managed to update it pretty quickly. So here we are, 28-29 season, average attendance of 10,000. Doing okay. League position was 5th. Semi-playoff final, as you know, 3rd round and 3rd round again. These are all the blooming results and etc., which I need to sort out. To be fair, that's a bit messy. They're the league table, as you know. It's a bit blurry on this, but it's the way things are. You know, all the season appearances and goals and stuff. Obviously, Greenwood being our top scorer, Marcus doing quite well as well. So these were the transfers in. You didn't actually get to see some players this year because they went out on loan, but Balbuena, Matuidi, they all went out on loan. As you can see at the bottom of here, so we had Tierney, Ciaciarini, Terral, Balbuena, Matuidi went out on loan just for us. The staff stayed the same, although I think we need to really get some upgrades, especially being up in the Championship, to try and get some decent youth players through. So onto the awards, we've gone July was Guyana, August was Greenwood, September was Rajowski, had a very good month in September, October Greenwood, November Grealish, December Greenwood again, January Boas, decided to give him it, even though he only played one game, he played very well in it, and he's I feel a bit bad for him really. He's kind of gone way down the pecking order, but it's one of them. February Mariguso, March Van Schroeter, and April also Van Schroeter. Most appearances was Mertens, most goals was Greenwood, most assists was a four-way tie as previously mentioned. Most yellow cards was Church with 13, most red cards was Rajowski with 2. Highest average rating was new signing Maine with a 7.46 rating. Player of the season I decided to give to Glenn Botsky. There wasn't really a standout player. So I decided to give it Glenn Botsky, as I think he deserves one with all the commitment he's been given given to us. Young player of the season I decided to give to Harrison Want. He was a new signing this year and he played very well really. 2 goals and 1 assist, so I decided to give it to him. Old player of the season was definitely Jack Grealish, 3 goals, 3 assists, being 33 years old by the end of the season. So I think he's signed another 2-year contract, but I think he'll be retiring at the end of that. So we might be giving him a coaching contract at the end of it if we're feeling nice. Signing of the season was definitely Mason Greenwood, 16 goals, 3 assists, so I decided to give him that. Team of season, which is weirdly given in January, and I don't really know why they do it, but it was Mertens, Glenn Botsky, Williams for some reason, Rajowski and Simpson, Grealish, Church, Van Schroeter, Benedetto have another good season, Mariguso and Primo Guyana. So obviously Greenwood didn't actually make the cut in the end. Other leagues, the winners and stuff. So we had EPL. Liverpool ended up winning it after a poor performance last year. Championship was won by Leicester, obviously taking a bit of a fall from their win in real life in 2015 or 16 or whatever the hell it was. So Reading also gone up as well, as we said previously. League 1, Forest and QPR have come back up. League 2, Southend and Cardiff are finally making their way back up after the downfall from the EPL. FA Cup was won by Chelsea against Burnley. Burnley doing well to get to the FA Cup. Carabao Cup was won by United, and Wolves were the runners-up. Community Shield was won by City against Chelsea. Leeson.com Trophy against Lincoln was won by Lincoln against Colchester. Champions League was an all-Spanish final. It was a Real Madrid win. Sevilla came second. Also, the Euro Super Cup was a all-Spanish outfit. It was Real Madrid and Bilbao. Real Madrid are coming out on top again. The Europa League was won by Chelsea. Atletico Madrid were the runners-up, and Liverpool won the Europa League 2 against Zenit St. Petersburg. So that's this season up and done with. I guess we'll see how we do in the next season. We'll be looking to get that promotion. But thank you so much for watching and continue with this series. We're getting high up in the episode numbers now, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.